Hi everyone, and welcome to another shaving video. And in this particular video I'm going to be using a razor which was kindly sent to me by Ryan. So thanks Ryan if you're watching. And this razor is a Gillette Rubie Click, and it states these are made in China under license from Gillette in America, and I think this particular one was bought in the Philippines. It gets confusing, but I've never seen these for sale in Britain, so I'm not sure where you'd buy them or anything, but as I say, it's sent to me. It's a plastic sort of well, I'll open it up and you can see it comes with its own blade as well, so we'll see how this does. Right, just bear with me. It's all very, very light, and it's just like a cheap version. Well, it is a cheap version of a DE razor. And there's the blade, so I'll take that out. And that is a Gillette Rubie Ultra Stainless. Only comes with one blade. So we will, and this is also made probably under license from Gillette in China. And there you go. That's the, you see it behind it, there we go. So the way you open this, that's hollow even, the handle very, very light, not even an ounce in weight, is you pull this side, do it with my thumb, you push into it. There we go, and then it opens on a hinge like that. Very, very thin. So I'm not sure. Place it on. I mean, it's easy to load up. There we go, clicked, and that's it with the. Can you see it behind the pole? Oh, if I can. You see it? That's for the blade exposure, very, very mild. Comes with the Gillette logo on. Now here again, there is a slight exposure of the blade there, and not so much there, but let's get going. Non-adjustable, a very, very cheap razor. And I'm using today some Erasmic shaving soap, and I've already taken some using my Amiga pure bore brush. No need for tea tree oil today, it's smelling rather good. I can smell the soap and no nasties. And I've been mixing up, not a lot in there, don't need a lot, and that's ready. In fact, I'm just going to wet my face. I have just come out the shower, so I'm just going to re-wet my face. Has a good grip on it. Hard to see, this black, isn't it? But that's it. Very, very lightweight. So let's lather up and see how we get on. There's a good test for it because there's about 2 days growth here. Oh, lovely smell, this Erasmic. Very old-fashioned soapy smell. So let's get going onto the first pass. Just rinse the blade under hot water. a bit draggy. Right, I'm going to start somewhere else. It's a bit tender there. Yeah, very, very light. Very light, the lightest razor. It feels weird actually, so light, but it's done a cracking job. Gone right through it. You can hear it. So far so good. Me, can't complain at that. Now with this razor, it's the first time I have actually, I'm going to do the moustache area now. It's the first time I've ever had to put a slight bit of pressure on the razor. Only very, very slight. But apart from that, fantastic job. I mean, for the price of these things, you can't argue really. Right, that's better. Small strokes. Yeah, you can't argue with that. So go across the growth now, second pass. To be fair, it's quite deceiving actually, because even though you have to rinse this very, very regularly, you get a better shave than what you think you're going to get actually, because you judge it by its look and its weight. And we'll see. This is a test for it. So, hope you're all keeping alright. Oh, we've had some lovely weather here, sunny. Quite warm actually. That's lovely, that. That's lovely. Can't argue with that, really. Because you've got to keep in mind, I always do, you know, people it's not the best razor in the world. Obviously, it's the cheap. I mean, at least they're making a DE razor. Hopefully, it'll. It's nothing compared to what Gillette's quality used to be. Obviously, made in China, mass produced probably. So, but it's a DE razor. Well, let's go against the growth now. That's the angle for me, you see. About 45 degrees, I think. It's shaving me. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. When I use a razor, and especially for the first time, you see, like this now would have maybe very bad reviews, you know, cheap, nasty, no good, which is fair enough. However, before you use it, you take into consideration, well, I do, it's a cheap razor, so you're not going to get, you know, the best. Our soap's disappeared. You're not going to get the best didn't mix that lather long enough today, so you're not going to get the best shave you can get, because you get what you pay for. And all you can expect from a razor like this is a shave, basically. And if it does that, you can't argue, not for the price. But it's so light. Gillette Rubie Click. No roughness, is it? Oh, just a touch there, what I always get. I'm not sure if this will. Oh yeah. Can't argue with that. Oh, just a bit there. There we go. Now just rinse off. So that's using the Gillette Rubie Click. Plastic, very cheaply made. However, blade was good. I've ended up with a shave, no cuts. So you can't argue with that really. It is what it is. Non-adjustable, very lightweight, doesn't even weigh an ounce. And that's with the blade. Yeah, fantastic. It'll give it a bit of quality now. So thanks, Ryan. Very, very much appreciated. It was nice to try it. Nice to hear these new things, because I'd never heard of it before. And there was no need for this today. And then we'll finish off with a couple of dabs of Arco. And this is the same cream as you get in the little tubes. It's just that I bought it in one of these tubs. Oh, this finishes it off as well. Oh, it's lovely. Very important. Yeah, so you get what you pay for. I didn't expect a Merca Futures shave. It's got to be rinsed very regular, as a lot of, well, every razor, every shave I do, it's a good habit, you know, rinse it regular. But it does exactly what it says on the tin. It's a DE razor, and very light, as I said, non-adjustable, not aggressive, but you can feel the blade, as you've seen in the beginning of that shave, and sometimes you'll get that. I don't know whether it's because it's so light, and I put no pressure, so it was digging, just catching on the beard growth, because there's 2 days growth there. I start somewhere. If it does that, I start somewhere else, just to take the edge off the blade, if you like. And then when I come round, the soap's been sitting on here for a while, and then it sort of, you know, softens the beard, and then no problem then. So that's it. Just to recap: Gillette Rubie Click DE razor, Erasmic soap, shaving soap, lovely, and a lovely smell to it. Boar hair Omega brush, no need for tea tree oil, smelling lovely now and getting softer by the use. Red mixing bowl, Arco cologne action, and then finished off with the Arco Classic moisturising cream. And I'm very happy. Many thanks, Ryan, and thanks you for watching, and I'll see you in the next shaving video.